Are you ready, or do you need to look in the mirror? Good afternoon, hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan
You need to look in the mirror.
Why? Why?
Because you've got some skin there.
Got skin all over, it's my face. Where?
It's gone, it was peeling there.
Good afternoon, hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel and another day of triathlon training. It is Thursday evening and I've not done any training yet today. I hadn't planned to do any, if I'm honest. I got an optional 10 to 15 minute run, but in honesty, I just can't bring myself to get out for a run for 10 or 15 minutes. I'm trying to work towards running most days in a week, if not every day, but with one or two of the runs being really short like that. But in honesty, it's just the effort to get out there for the sake of 10, 15 minutes to then have to still shower, have to put my clothes in the wash and all that jazz. It's just too much effort. I just had a normal lunch break and sat down and talked to people instead. Anyway, so it's now the evening. Elizabeth has just done a lovely meal, which is pasta and tomato sauce and other stuff. Yeah? You okay?
Yeah, that's a bit close.
Liz is a little bit worried because I said, right, I'm getting this camera out because you're getting told off. And I haven't told you what it's about, have I, Liz?
No.
Any ideas?
Not got a clue.
But one thing that you are aware of, I had to leave the bedroom this morning about 3 a.m. because you're still a little bit poorly, aren't you? Mm-hmm. And Liz's breathing and snoring is something else. And you have the awful habit of sleeping right on the edge of your pillow with your head right next to me. I don't know why, you can't keep away from me. Anyway, so I wake up and she's like... Just like that. Just like that. So Rupert and I went and slept in the spare bed because Rupert is also sick of it as well. Mm-hmm. The thing you were getting told off about is that today... Oh, you've been mountain bike riding today, haven't you?
Yeah.
So that meant that we swapped cars. Liz took the taxi and I took the Focus. Oh, I didn't know that. Could have treated myself. Anyway, so Liz took the taxi, I took the Focus. I normally drive the taxi all the time. Liz normally drives the Focus all the time. Now, I was pleasantly surprised to see when I got in the car, there was actually some fuel in it. Because normally, when we swap cars, that means that Liz wants a fuel tank filling up. It was actually pretty...
Did you fill it up for me? No,
I haven't filled up for you. I don't have half a tank. Fill it yourself. Bear in mind, we do put fuel on the joint account, so it doesn't really matter who fills it up, does it? Well, I do know Liz puts a bag of sweets in the basket when she's filling up fuel. Yeah. Anyway, Liz, the car was pulling to the left ever so slightly.
Oh, I know what you're gonna do.
Yeah. And I stopped on the way home to check the tyre pressures, thinking there's something wrong with this. I bear in mind on the way to work, I'm testing what's more fuel efficient. The taxi, which is a bigger diesel engine, and the Focus, which is a small petrol engine. On the way to work, it averaged about 48 miles per gallon. It's a 1 litre EcoBoost turbo 3-cylinder jobbo. Should be more efficient than that. So I think, what's up with this? On the way home, stopped, put some air in the tyres, and the rear near side tyre...
Well, that one must have a slow puncture.
...had 9 PSI in it.
That's
9.
got a slow puncture then.
It must have.
Haven't we already... I
feel like we've already done that one.
Yeah, recently. That's one you did.
Anyway.
The last time you drove the car.
It must have. So I had to go to the garage on the way home, stop at the cash point to get cash out to get changed for £1 for the air machine.
I keep money in...
I've looked all in it. I couldn't find any. So I've put your £2 in the middle of the car.
In a purse, in a secret compartment in there.
What good is it secret?
Where it is.
What good is it if it's a secret?
I keep changing there.
Anyway, so then I reset all the trip computers on the way home. Averaged 61 miles per gallon on the way home. And it handled a whole lot better. So can you get on top of car maintenance, please?
Yeah.
All you need to do is just maintain it a little bit.
I don't know how it pulls to the left.
You do? You drive it every day?
Yes, I'm just used to it pulling. Sorry about that.
Unreal.
We need to basically sort that tyre then now.
No, not we. I look after the taxi, you look after that car.
Oh.
You just had 2 weeks off work, you could have sorted it then.
Yeah.
Yeah, dear. Are you coming to join us on the bike tonight?
No, I've done the bike ride today.
Oh, of course you have. Sorry, yeah. Now 45 on the mountain bike. Very good. With Kinsey, who was on the video from the duathlon of the week.
Yes.
Was it good fun?
Yeah, great. Muddy fun.
All right, dorks, didn't you?
Yeah.
Brilliant. I was watching the cat who's on his top step on the other side of the fence, if you can see him over there. If you can see him, he's just the other side of there, look. There's his little white bib.
A bird must have flown. Don't get that glass on it. This filthy.
Oh, yeah.
The bird's flown in. You can see the feathers, actually, and the wings.
It's probably one of them.
The wings and the feathers.
Right. Oh, yeah. It's come sideways, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Must know this is a haven for birds. Anyway, I need to get on the bike, and tonight's session is with the Send It squad. I'm doing a slightly different session to what they're doing, but it isn't too dissimilar, so let's go and get changed and see you on the bike. Okay, bike time. The Send It squad are well underway, and the session's actually pretty similar to mine. Mine's a little bit longer intervals and some different cadence stuff. It's amazing how from different coaches, training's actually pretty similar. I think that's just reiterates that there's no secret in triathlon training really. So my session is 20-minute warm-up, 3 times 12-minute blocks at 330 watts, with the first 6 minutes at a low cadence, about 60-65 RPM, and the second 6 minutes at a normal cadence. I was pretty close to 80 RPM last time I did this, but it's 2 times 5 minutes last week. I'm going to try and budge up to 85-90 on that second block. It feels like a high cadence workout to me, that, but that's the point of it, I suppose. And the squad are doing 3 times 10 minutes, broken up as 6 minutes at sort of lower end sweet spot, 4 minutes at higher end sweet spot. I've got 7 minutes recovery, they've only got 3. So my session's about an hour and 20, theirs is an hour. So just the difference between being time crunched versus not quite as time crunched, but doing a similar amount of work. Anyway, I'm gonna get cracking. I'm hoping I feel okay after yesterday's poor session. I've rested today up to yet, but we'll see how we get on. Woo! Session done and dusted. Those are the stats. 3 very nice blocks of orange there. I'll leave the actual numbers on screen, but I feel like they were all around 330 watts. It was definitely tough at some points, but it's supposed to be tough, isn't it? If it was easy, everybody would do it. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to spend about 5 minutes on those bands. If my shoulder feels absolutely fine, I'm going to go swimming. If there's any sort of little niggle, then I'm not going to. So, let's see. Went swimming, swim done and dusted with Ollie and Matt. Good evening, chaps. Are we okay?
All right.
Good swim?
It was good actually, yeah.
Good.
Actually, with a t-shirt on.
Your glasses are on straight, that's good, isn't it?
I don't know, yeah, all the... I wait for comments.
Last time Ollie was on here, his glasses weren't quite straight, and a couple of people pointed it out, didn't they? Oh, people on the internet are horrible.
People on the internet are so mean, aren't they?
Like when they brought up your comments.
I know. We're sensitive.
Good swim tonight, Matt?
Yeah, it's okay.
Good.
Yeah.
I didn't get any compliments from you tonight. Last week, Matt told me I was at the end of the lane. I wasn't even tensing or anything. And what did you say?
Did I say you look like a swimmer?
You said you look like a swimmer, Daniel. So thank you very much.
I don't know if I was being funny or not.
Matt meant because I was wearing pool swimming goggles for the first time ever, instead of open water goggles. But yeah, I'll put the stats on screen somewhere. 2k or 2 and a bit k in total.
2.2, yeah.
Yeah, good swimming.
Thanks to Ash as always.
Yes, good session, Ash. Thank you very much. I just took it relatively easy. My shoulder's feeling okay, but I feel like I'm towing the line with the pain. But I'm just not talking about it. I'm just getting on with it, aren't I? So anyway, that is it for today's video. Then thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button down below. There's people all around. See you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Bye.